Hello everyone, so just a bit of an update really. I've kind of made a bit of a boo-boo with the video, but I'm not going to dwell on it too much. Anyway, so we have got the Raspberry Pi now with a basically kind of a lightweight version. I think it's Raspberry Lite operating system on here, so there's no bells and whistles. Currently got the HDMI plugged in just so I can tinker with it, but it does have, I don't know whether you can make it out here, but I've got it connected by Wi-Fi, so I'm actually SSH into this. So if you look up here, I'm actually in obviously via SSH, via Wi-Fi. So that I'm not directly connected with this keyboard into here as such for control, apart from change the frequency, but I'll go into that. We've got a Sane Smart module here, 8 relay, very useful, can handle up to like 230 volts, so it's more than enough for what I've got here, and I actually quite like it. I've got 2 of these now because I thought I'd broken the first one, but bought another one and found out it was working. So, proof of the pudding. So I'll just show you quickly what we've got running. So I've got my Python code. I will be putting all the code out there so everyone can just copy and paste. Just a quick heads up, I've got to make a hardware modification to this because as soon as I kick off this program, it will start theoretically crushing things, once it's connected up. We don't want to do that because if you've got your fingers in the way, kick this off and you're not prepared, you're going to be taking fingers off probably. We don't want that to happen. So without further ado, let's press the code. And there we go. So at the moment, the default code is for the relay. We can change whichever relay this does anyway, but the relays, they're flashing on every half a second. What I have done though is because I want to refine the sequence of the crushing, like from a granule method, to try and find the optimal kind of crushing life cycle, do you want to call it? I've built it in so we can actually reduce this down. So this will get quicker and quicker, and you can just start to make out that it's changing. But let's go down to what we really can push it to. So I think with the solenoid module that I've got, this level here, so the 2.4, round figures 2.45, so a quarter of a second is pretty much as quick as we're going to get. So think for every time this lights up, a can will get crushed and then another one will get chucked out. In theory, that's what's going to happen. Proof will be when I can actually get it done. But we can actually really cycle down. I think this is quite cool. But it just goes to show how flexible the Raspberry Pi can be. You can probably hear the relay going absolutely bonkers, but if we go one more, it does actually break, but we won't do that. So, but you can see that we can go all the way back up now. So play around with it, obviously, until your heart's content. So that's fine. I will just show you this actually, because I have got the keyboard plugged in. I can actually stop this here. So I'm going to take the keyboard to one side. I'm just going to have to make a bit of a change of the old TV because you'll not be able to see this, but I just want to make sure that I've got what I think I've got as running. So that's fine. I'm just going to go back. So I'm actually now connected. This is, instead of me SSH, you'll see the difference here. So this is not running, but I've kicking off the same Python code. So I've got that running. Obviously the only thing is I can't see exactly what the numbers are, but you can see I've got direct keyboard control. So if I was to take this part out here, the Wi-Fi element, this will still work. So I'll just stop that via keyboard. We're done. So I've got remote ability and also theoretically hardwired via this. So I'll put all the links to all these things here that you can buy. Very cheap, about 40 quid in total. So there we go. Usual stuff. Like, share, subscribe. By all means, please comment. Just a shout out to No Skills. Thank you very much for the comments that have been coming in. Much appreciated. I do like it when I get the comments through, and I do try to respond to everyone. So keep them coming. Okay, catch you later. Thanks. Bye.